Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, JT Brubaker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. One away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Yandy Diaz.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
One out, runner at second. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Late swing fouled off. Caminero went deep in his most recent game. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
A dive, he's got it. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back in the Bronx, our starting pitcher in this one, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. That misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 2-2 on the way.
Whoa.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Cody Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, bases empty. Bellinger launched a homer in his most recent game. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. Right through there for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
Stuart Fairchild next to hit for the Rays.
Fairchild.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Fairchild with a homer in his last game. Thaiss gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Bellinger coming on. Puts it away for the out. Jake Mangum
Batting
next to hit for the
left
Rays.
fielder, Jake Mangum.
First
No,
offering, and it
that's the
just
ball.
misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Man at first, one away. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Taylor Walls, the next to hit.
Strike. Woo.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
One out. Runners at first and second. Ball one there.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next offering is in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information. Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now, Richie Palacios. And there's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one popped up. Aranda moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit. Do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Brubaker back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Diaz, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Junior Caminero.
13, Junior Caminero.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. That one drifts inside.
1-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So runner at second, 2 down. The batter now, Matt Thaiss. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out. Runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Man at second. That one outside. 1-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Way high.
Okay.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Hit in the air, center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Out to center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back in New York. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. Pickoff move to first. And he dives back in safely. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1, and it's over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Walls up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That's out to center field. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. One runs in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did.
Chandler.
For a ball. Mangum stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Digging in, Richie Palacios. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The other way, McMahon gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on. And midway in the 4th, Rays 3, and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one hit to first. And he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Drew Rasmussen done for the night, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
and the Rays. They go to the bullpen. Andrew Wentz.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Rays leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger appears to be getting loose. This one in the air, center field. Under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Jr.
And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
Now up for Tampa Bay,
Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 2. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Misses outside, ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
One, 2 now. And that's down and away. Next pitch is downstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike.
0-1. Nope, that's away.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. McMahon at first, 1 gone. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Just missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. The Yanks trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 on, 1 out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one outside. 1-0. Two on, 1 out, and fouled off. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Andrew Wentz out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Both 2 in this one. That one misses, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. 5 innings complete. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Colton Brewer. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
The catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Brewer, a 6'4" righty. He throws a curveball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's too low. And now it's even 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. And there's a ball. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, Jake Mangum. He's 2 for 2.
The left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Inside, ball 1. On the ground to third. McMahon. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bellinger up to
now
hit.
Batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Fought off foul. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And Bellinger is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. That misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
This to third. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Tim Hill.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. A switch hitter batting right. Out to short. Whips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now
here's the center fielder.
Chandler Simpson.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. On the ground right side, Chisholm. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Richie Palacios now at the plate. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering upstairs. That clips the corner. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Kelly.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Towards first. Aranda takes it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Goldie up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Peter Strzelecki warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Uceta getting cranked up as well.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. The Yankees trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Right.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Yandy Diaz now 0 for 3 in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out looking. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Slowly on the ground to short. Volpe tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and they'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Dominguez going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Edwin Uceta.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike.
0-1.
The Rays leading by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses inside at 1-1.
Ball.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Foul ball. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Nice. The leadoff batter as he looks at ball one. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Stuart Fairchild. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Chisholm over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Mangum in the box now. No balls and a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Got him looking. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Now 29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball.
Fairbanks measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fouled off left side. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one down the line, and foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball.
2-0.
That misses the zone. 3-0.
3-0.
And that one clips the corner.
3-1.
Swings through that.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. That one missed.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that is gone. And Goldie goes deep. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Ahmed Rosario. 2 outs, runner on first. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Yankees walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.